Hi, everyone. So I just want to introduce you to the client that I'll be using for my Genogram assignment. Her name is Catherine. She is in a multicultural, multi-generational family. Her husband is from the States. She is from Mexico. They live in a home with their two children and her mother and her father, who just moved in with her due to her father's illness. Catherine's father was physically and emotionally abusive to Catherine and her mother when she was a child. So this is how my session went with Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Remember earlier in the session, I let you know that toward the end we would be working on an activity. Well, that activity is called a genogram, which is a picture representation of your family dynamic. And now that things have changed for you since your mother and father moved in, um, this is going to be a good time for us to really dig in and take a good look at the dynamics, not just with your current family unit, but with your new extended family unit. All right, so with this genogram, we're going to complete it and we'll be going over a lot of information. It's going to dig into a lot of past history and potential trauma and may bring up some very uncomfortable situations for you or uncomfortable experiences that you may have had. So, if at any time you're uncomfortable or you don't want to go on with a part of the story, please just let me know and we can either skip over that or revisit it at a different time when you're potentially in a better place to go over it. And so, like I mentioned, this genogram is going to help us chart the biological and interpersonal relationship that you have with your family, your unit now. And the purpose is really to understand the relationship patterns, the family functioning that you have, and to help place things into perspective, different things that have been happening with your family. And potentially suggest a possible sequence of experiences that help influence your beliefs. And what we really are wanting to do is get a better way moving forward by looking at the past. And these family patterns can be things that you experienced with your mother and father, with your family unit now, with your son and your daughter, and your husband, and your different beliefs, and merging those beliefs. So this genogram is really going to give us a good understanding of where we stand as a family unit. And so, what I also have for you here is a list that shows potential emotional symbols that you can use while filling out your genogram. And you can see here that the different colors and the different lines represent different things that'll also give us a better understanding and a better idea of the relationship dynamic that you had, not just with your children in your current home, but what you experienced as a child. All right, so thank you.